Warning. For individuals above the age of 55, if you are experiencing a gradual decline in strength despite maintaining a proper diet and engaging in daily walking, there may be an underlying cause that is rarely discussed. Ignoring it could result in a loss of up to 10% of your muscular strength over the next few years, often without any noticeable alarm. What makes this particularly concerning is that the process is silent. It begins with subtle indications. Taking longer to stand up, finding stair climbing more difficult, or feeling unusually strained while carrying routine grocery bags. Many attribute these changes to aging, but the internal physiological mechanisms tell a very different and more serious story. Researchers refer to this condition as anabolic resistance, a state in which your muscles no longer respond effectively to the protein and nutrients you consume. In other words, even if your dietary habits and physical activity are appropriate, your body may no longer be utilizing them efficiently. The most important point, however, is this. This decline is reversible, provided you understand the fundamental biological disruption behind it. I encourage you to watch the full video. In the next section, I will explain the precise mechanism through which muscle tissue switches off its normal signaling pathways, and why most individuals over 60 misunderstand the true cause of their progressive weakness. This information has the potential to meaningfully influence healthy aging. And here is the crucial insight. This deterioration can be fully reversed not through expensive medications or strenuous exercise routines, but by reactivating key biological pathways that have become dormant over time. Although this may sound technical, what we are really talking about is the body's built-in operating system for aging well. AMPK, PGC1, alpha, and mTOR are not abstract terms. They are master regulators that decide whether your body is in repair mode, energy production mode, or muscle building mode at any given moment. In early adulthood, these switches turn on and off in a beautifully coordinated rhythm. AMPK first clears out damaged components and improves insulin sensitivity. PGC1 alpha upgrades your mitochondria so every cell produces energy efficiently, and mTOR then uses this clean, energized environment to build and maintain lean muscle. With advancing age, several factors, chronic inflammation, poor sleep, lower activity levels, hormonal changes, and long-standing nutritional gaps disrupt this rhythm. AMPK may remain underactive, so waste products accumulate. PGC1 alpha is not stimulated enough, so mitochondria become fewer and weaker. At the same time, mTOR may be triggered at the wrong times, often in a background of metabolic stress, leading to fat gain rather than quality muscle. The result is exactly what many people over 60 notice: less stamina, slower recovery, and a gradual loss of strength. Even though lifestyle appears reasonable from the outside, the encouraging message from modern research is that these pathways are highly trainable, even in later life. When we talk about activating the three switches in the right order, we mean using targeted habits, light movement, correct protein timing, specific nutrients, and a consistent morning routine to signal to your cells that it is time to clean, energize, and then rebuild. In the next part, you will see how a seemingly simple adjustment in your morning pattern can send a powerful message to these pathways. Wake up, repair, and restore strength. This is not about fighting age, but about working with your biology so that your 60 seconds, 70 seconds, and even 80 seconds can remain strong, stable, and independent. And here is the unexpected point most people never consider. One of the most powerful tools to reactivate this entire biological system is actually your morning cup of coffee. You do not need to overhaul your lifestyle, nor push yourself through high-intensity workouts. You simply need to upgrade your usual coffee into a muscle activation formula. You may be wondering, why coffee? Because after a full night's sleep, your body is naturally in an AMPK-dominant state, a phase of cellular cleaning and repair. This is the golden window that scientists describe as a biologically sensitive period when your cells are most receptive to signals. If, at exactly that moment, you provide the right nutrients, the body responds as if it has been switched on from within. When used correctly, your morning coffee becomes a very powerful biological switch. Caffeine and the polyphenols in coffee can activate AMPK, awaken PGC, 1A, enhance mitochondrial activity, increase fat burning, and clean energy production. That is the first step, awakening. The real magic happens when you combine coffee with targeted nutrients. Leucine, the amino acid that flips the mTOR muscle-building switch. Creatine, reloads ATP, boosts cellular energy, stabilizes muscles, and improves balance. Collagen supports tendons, joints, and skin, and provides the connective tissue framework for muscle to grow. When you take this combination in the morning, you are doing something very similar to what sports medicine does for athletes, using timing to reprogram how your muscles operate. After the night, blood sugar is more stable, insulin sensitivity is higher, and muscle cells are more open to receive amino acids and energy. Caffeine improves blood flow, helping leucine, creatine, and collagen reach deeper into muscle and connective tissue. Older adults often eat less protein, absorb it poorly, and move less explosively, so these biological switches tend to fall asleep. Packing all these signals into one simple daily ritual, your morning coffee makes it easy to stay consistent while sending a clear message to your body. Clean up, refuel, then rebuild. Over time, this is the kind of scientific yet practical approach many muscle restoration protocols now recommend for people over 60. When these ingredients work together, the body receives two simultaneous messages. Clean up, wake up, generate new energy. Now build muscle, recover, grow stronger. This is the biological synchrony that younger individuals have naturally, but which gradually fades after 60. An upgraded cup of coffee becomes the bridge that restores this lost rhythm. Many people who have tried this approach report that they feel mentally sharper and have less leg shakiness. When standing up, walk with more stability, sleep more deeply, and feel stronger within just a few weeks. It is not because coffee is magical, but because you are sending the right signal at the right time. If you like this explanation and would like me to keep breaking down the science in simple language, comment 1 and share this video so more older adults can learn how to protect their muscles. If you did not like it or do not yet find it suitable, comment 0. I am always ready to improve so I can serve you better. In the next part, you will understand why the body responds so strongly and how one small change each morning can lead to a major improvement in your health throughout the day. From awareness to action is a crucial step. Understanding your body is one thing, but activating it correctly every single day is what creates real transformation. The best part is, you don't need equipment, you don't need a gym, and you don't need complicated knowledge. You simply need to repeat the following 6 steps every morning. Step 1, early light. Wake up your biological clock. As soon as you wake up, open the window, step onto your balcony, or simply stand in natural daylight for 3-5 minutes. Morning light sends signals to the part of your brain that regulates hormones, helping your body shift out of its hibernation mode and enter a new energy cycle. This is the first activation step to synchronize AMPK and PGC1A, laying the foundation for energy and alertness. Step 2. Functional coffee, the dual biological switch. After the light exposure, it is time for the most important ritual, your upgraded morning coffee. Formula: 1 cup black coffee, no sugar, 3 grams leucine, 3-5 grams creatine monohydrate, 1 scoop hydrolyzed collagen. This combination activates 2 processes simultaneously: cleaning plus new energy production, AMPK, PGC1A, muscle building plus tissue repair. It is essential to drink this on an empty stomach after sleep, because this is when your body is most sensitive to nutritional signals. Step 3. 15-20 minutes of movement. Switch on your mitochondria. No heavy exercise. No machines needed. Just simple movements like brisk walking, climbing stairs for 5-10 minutes, light resistance squats, sit to stand from a chair. This movement amplifies the effect of coffee and leucine, boosts ATP production, and prepares your body not only to feel alert but also to build muscle more effectively. Step 4. High-quality protein breakfasts. About 45-60 minutes after your movement, consume eggs, salmon, yogurt, beans, nuts. This is the moment when your body is in maximum absorption mode. Whatever you eat now is used optimally for muscle building and cellular repair. Step 5. A 12-14 hour overnight fast. Cellular cleaning. Avoid late dinners. Avoid nighttime snacking. Overnight fasting is the step that most strongly activates deep repair, autophagy, and cellular cleanup. If you skip this step, the effectiveness of the entire routine can drop by 40-50%. Step 6. 708 hours of sleep. Complete the muscle building process during deep sleep. Your body releases growth hormone, repairs muscle tissue, and fixes micro damage. Without sufficient sleep, the entire muscle-building cycle is interrupted. To help you visualize this more clearly, I want to share the story of Mrs. Anjali Mehta, 67 years old, living in Indira Nagar, Bengaluru, India. Mrs. Anjali Mehta used to feel her legs becoming weak, found it difficult to climb stairs, slept restlessly, and often felt unsteady when standing up in the morning. She assumed it was just aging. But after following the 6-step morning ritual, especially the upgraded coffee with leucine, creatine, and collagen, everything began to change in ways she never expected. Week 1, deeper sleep, fewer night awakenings. Week 2, no more shakiness when standing up, steadier walking. Week 3, climbing 2 floors of stairs continuously without stopping. Week 4, feeling 10 years younger, confident, flexible, and full of energy. She said, "I never realized how much weakness had affected my life. Now I feel like I have reclaimed my body." This is not magic. This is biology working the way it is meant to. If you would like me to continue sharing simple yet powerful knowledge that can transform your aging journey, comment "I am ready" below. And if you know someone over the age of 55 who is getting weaker day by day without understanding why, share this video with them. One small change could help them regain their confidence, strength, and a fuller, happier life.